Rahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen wassalatu wassalamu ala Rasulillah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in amma ba'd. All praises to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and we send our greetings and salutations to our Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Dear boys and girls, parents, viewers, welcome to your favorite show, Muslims Got Talent. It's amazing how a week goes so quickly, and here we again with your favorite show. We would like you to rock the show today. We have lots of different types of presents to give away, which I'll show you later on in the show. So if you get the opportunity, please call the number 0151 260 3986. I know we already had a call, so we're about 5 minutes into the show. If you missed the call, please call again. We've got a caller? Fantastic. Sheikh Waddah, you're on. Take the first call, please.
Hello, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
Assalamu alaikum.
Who's speaking? Sorry, who's that?
Yaqub.
Yaqub. Assalamu alaikum, Yaqub. How are you?
Good.
How old are you? Sorry.
I'm 9 years old.
9 years old, mashallah. And where are you calling from?
I'm calling from L15 Liverpool.
L15, mashallah. That's by where you live, don't you, Mumin?
Yes.
Mashallah. Khair, inshallah, bismillah. What are you going to bless us with today? Is it Quran or Nasheed or what it is?
I'm gonna read Surah Al-Fatiha with Tajweed.
Mashallah. Full tajweed, yeah?
Yes.
Mashallah. Bismillah. When you're ready, you can start, Sheikh. Bismillah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين.
Ameen.
آمين.
Do waladhalleen again, and I want you to do 6 seconds at least when you do waladhalleen. Try it.
ولا الضالين.
Ameen. MashaAllah, much better. Perfect, mashallah. You read it perfectly, mashallah. Just the tajweed in the end, the med. Do waladhalleen. And you notice when I say waladha, I don't say lean straight away, the lam. You hold the lam. You say waladhalleen. Try it like that, please.
Okay. ولا الضالين.
Make it longer. Make the alif longer. So say it with me. Waladhalleen. The first stretch is longer, the alif. We're not stretching the lam, we're stretching the alif. The lam just got a shadda on it, which means like a double letter when it's got a shadda on top of the lam. It's like a little W sign when we look at the Quran. So we say waladhalleen. One more try, but make longer, yeah, the alif. Yaqub.
ولا الضالين.
MashaAllah, much better, MashaAllah. Beautiful. All the huruf, MashaAllah, makharij, beautifully read. And Surah Al-Fatiha has importance, as we know. We read it in Salah every day, MashaAllah. 5 times we need to read it all the time, MashaAllah. And it's beautiful. That you've just set, Yaqub just set a challenge. Whoever can call and recite Surah Al-Fatiha beautifully with tajweed, inshaAllah, do so. Jazakallah khair, Yaqub.
Okay.
And you're our first caller, by the way. You didn't mention that to him, did you?
Yes, no, I didn't say that. Yes, absolutely.
He's trying to take your present. Mu'min bhai.
I didn't get it from last time.
Khalas, that's 2, inshallah.
Was it the first caller last week? I think he was.
Were you the last caller last week as well?
First caller.
Yes,
First
I was
one.
the first caller last week.
Wow.
MashaAllah. So
Yeah,
that's
Keeb,
twice in a row.
Look, I've got loads of things. What would you like to choose from? We have a set of pen here. We've got a pen that gives you multiple color that you can press. And we also have a, what is this called? Magic Cube. Which one? Are you watching us on the channel?
No.
Okay, so there you go. You can have any of those, or you can have a coloring pencils
Okay.
cartridges. So a set of pen. I'll get you some this week, definitely, inshallah.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. And now, did you text me your address last week?
Yes, I did.
I'll double check that. Inshallah, and I should have it.
Jazakallah khair.
Brilliant.
Yaqub.
Thank you, Yaqub.
Thank you.
Okay.
Jazakallah
Assalamu
khair,
alaikum.
inshallah. Beautifully read.
So what shall we give him? Give him a set of pen.
Just give
and
him
some crayons.
You should give him a nice set
nine.
of that and something else as well.
Yeah. Okay. Well done. The first call I get two because it's
So remember,
rerun
inshallah,
twice.
viewers, if you've got any talent, or your children, you motivate them, inshallah. We've got Ali today here, which, mashallah, he's set out a new challenge today. Just before we started recording, we had to go and record in the other room. And Ali, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah first. How are you?
Assalamu alaikum. I'm fine. How are you?
Alhamdulillah. Have you missed the show?
Yeah.
He's come back again to be with the show. Khalas, you take this call, inshallah, it's coming through.
Assalamu alaikum, caller.
Wa alaikum assalam.
What's your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Maryam and I'm calling from London.
Wow. Assalamu alaikum, Maryam.
Wa alaikum assalam.
What are you going to read for us today?
I would like to recite Surah Al-Qalam from ayah 1 to 27.
Bismillah. When you're ready, inshallah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. نون والقلم وما يسطرون. ما أنت بنعمة ربك بمجنون. وإن لك لأجرا غير ممنون. وإنك لعلى خلق عظيم. فستبصر ويبصرون بأيكم المفتون. إن ربك هو أعلم بمن ضل عن سبيله وهو أعلم بالمهتدين. فلا تطع المكذبين ودوا له تدحن فيدحنون. ولا تطع كل هلاف مهين هماز مشاء بنميم عتل
مناع للخير مناع للخير معتد
مناع للخير معتد أثيم عتل بعد ذلك زنيم أن كان ذا مال وبنين.
Is that it?
Yeah.
MashaAllah, beautifully read. I thought you were going to carry on, finish the whole surah. Beautifully read, MashaAllah. Surah Al-Qalam. What does Al-Qalam mean in Arabic?
Pen.
Pen, MashaAllah. Did you know that? Qalam means pen. Huh? And here, in Surah Al-Qalam, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala talks about the character of the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wasallam. And he says he's got the best of characters. So that's the biggest essence, the biggest, mashallah. It's a nice message to read as well. So it's very important when we read is to understand. So how's the lockdown been?
Huh?
How's this third lockdown been?
Very, very bad.
Why? What's up?
Okay, you can't do anything at home.
But see the difference. Last time when we were asking people about the lockdown, they go, "Oh, it's the best thing ever. We're away from school. We've got now. Everyone's getting too tired of it. But it's the best thing to do."
I have online schooling.
And how's that getting on?
Very, very hard. You have to sit at this 3 hours a day.
Nah, it is. That's tiring. Imagine looking at a screen 3 hours a day in the day. Do you know what I mean?
It is hard work, yeah. I've got a 9-year-old.
But you know what? Hard. Nothing comes easy. You know, subhanAllah. It might be a test for us. All of this pandemic, what we're going through, to see how resilient we are. We stay at home. We look after ourselves. We motivate ourselves. Even though everyone's feeling down and stuff, we try and lift everyone up.
Yeah, can my brother recite something today?
Of course he can. Bismillah. Where is he?
That's her brother.
Assalamualaikum.
Walaikum assalam wa rahmatullah. Is it
No.
Yaqub? Ayub.
Ayub.
Is it Ayub?
Yes.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
Wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. MashaAllah. How old are you? Remind everyone, Ayub. How old are you?
5.
MashaAllah. He's 5 years old.
He's big 5 years old, isn't
Big
he?
5 or small 5?
Big.
MashaAllah. And what are you going to read today? Is it Quran?
No.
What is it?
First and second kalima.
Bismillah. When you're ready.
Now.
Bismillah.
First kalima tayyiba means purity. La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah. There is none worthy of worship but Allah, and Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam is Allah's messenger.
MashaAllah.
Second kalima shahada means testification. Ashhadu an la ilaha وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله. I testify that there is none worthy of worship but Allah. I testify that Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam is Allah's servant and messenger.
Very good.
You finished?
Yes.
MashaAllah. Takbir. He deserves a prize.
Takbir. Ayub, what would you like? Uncle Mumin's going to give you some prizes here. Listen, we got this one here, Sheikh. How would you describe? This is like PGM masks. What's like cards?
Top tips. It's like collecting cards.
Yeah. Would you like that?
Yes.
There we
PJ
go.
Masks collecting cards. You can put them in a book.
Would you like that?
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
MashaAllah.
Okay, I'm going to put that on. Or as a 5-year-old,
Yeah,
we can give him a magnetic drawing board. Here we go.
You can draw stuff.
I know you can't see very much on the screen, but it's a magnetic drawing board, so it should be okay for a 5-year-old, isn't it? It says 3+. Which one would you like? Would you like the top trumps juniors PJM masks cards, or this one, the big one?
PJ Mosque.
PJ Masks. Okay, I'll send it to you. What about Mariam? What would Mariam like? Would she like one of these magic cube that we got? It's like a puzzle that where you have to put the Lego to. Yeah, it's like yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
We're
Right.
finding stuff for both of us. I know PJ Mosque.
What was that?
He said something about his masks.
Oh, okay. He likes that. He likes that card, and to Mariam, we'll give this one, I suppose. The magic cubes.
Bye.
Okay, Allah Hafiz.
Allah.
Assalamu alaikum. Wa alaikum salam. There we go. Right, so you are.
Let's just pass that away.
Go on.
The way he recited that.
Yes, of course, amazing.
The translation in Arabic and English. I've never heard that before. Like someone does it. You've got loads of Asians within the Asian community, mashallah, Pakistanis, Bengalis, that do translation because we're Arabs ourselves. We don't tend to translate much. So children, when they go into school, they start speaking English with other people, obviously, and stuff like that. They don't tend to know how to translate what they already know, even though they're Arab themselves.
Yeah.
MashaAllah. So there's another
We have a call.
coming in.
Okay, Bismillah. Take the call, Ali.
Assalamu alaikum, caller.
Walaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
What's your name and where are you calling from?
I'm Sarah and I'm from Liverpool.
What would you like to read for us today?
No.
The first 10 ayahs from Surah Amma Yatasa'alun.
Bismillah, when you're ready. Surah Amma.
How old is she?
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم عما يتساءلون عن النبأ العظيم الذي هم فيه مختلفون كلا سيعلمون ثم كلا سيعلمون ألم نجعل الأرض مهادا والجبال أوتادا وخلقناكم أزواجا وجعلنا نومكم سباتا وجعلنا الليل لباسا.
MashaAllah, you finished? Is that 10 ayat, MashaAllah?
Yeah.
Beautifully read, MashaAllah. Just one thing, with all, just not you, most of the viewers as well, most of the people are calling in, with the Bismillah, we always try and say, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. No Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim or Bismillahu. Bismillahi. Can you say it? Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Sarah?
Yes.
Can you try and say Bismillah for me again, nicely?
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
MashaAllah, better. So next time, put more emphasis when we say more. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Because there's a kasra at the bottom there. So Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. One more time.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Beautiful, much better, mashallah.
Very good.
Beautiful, mashallah. Have you got any message for anyone?
Hello, I'm Sarah's brother. My name is Muhammad, and I would like to carry us on from ayah.
Is that Suleiman?
Muhammad, this is Muhammad.
Oh, Muhammad.
Assalamu alaikum. Is it the first time you're calling?
Yes, it's the first time.
And you want? How old are you, Muhammad?
I'm 14.
MashaAllah. And you want to read Quran as well?
And just one thing, how old was Sarah?
8.
Eight. MashaAllah. I thought so, yeah. 8 and Muhammad's 14.
MashaAllah.
And you're from Liverpool as well, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Go ahead.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وجعلنا النهار معاشا وبنينا فوقكم سبعا شدادا وجعلنا سراجا وهاجا وأنزلنا من المحصرات ماء ثجاجا لنخرج به حبا ونباتا وجنات ألفافا إن يوم الفصل كان ميقاتا يوم ينفخ في الصور فتأتون أفواجا وفتحت السماء فكانت أبوابا وسيرت الجبال فكانت سرابا إن جهنم كانت مرصادا للطاغين مآبا لابسين فيها عقابا لا يذوقون فيها بردا ولا شرابا إلا حميما وغساقا جزاء وفاقا إنهم كانوا لا يرجون حسابا وكذبوا بآياتنا كذابا وكل شيء أحصيناه كتابا وذوقوا فلن نزيدكم إلا عذابا.
MashaAllah.
MashaAllah.
You're a great example of a, mashallah, of a brother. MashaAllah. Great role model that to be reading after. Beautifully read, MashaAllah, Muhammad.
So could he read a bit with a bit more emotions and
No, but MashaAllah, the thing is
the
it's
tajweed,
the tajweed, the huruf. It's sometimes to come in with the younger sibling and to read. It's so MashaAllah. Not many brothers would do that. You always find the 8-year-olds, 5-year-old calling in, but the 14-year-olds are always hiding behind. So it's very, very brave, MashaAllah. Proud of you, Muhammad, MashaAllah. You're going to continue and do that for me next week. Read something different as well.
Okay, I'll happily do.
MashaAllah, you're a good role model, man. Carry on doing that, brother.
Okay, thank you so much.
Jazakallah khair.
Jazakallah khair. Thank you, brother Muhammad. So, boys and girls, parents, viewers, you're watching Muslims Got Talent show. This is a show that is designed for children up to the age of 16 or slightly over to showcase the talent that they have. It could be in Quranic recitations, hadith, nasheed, calligraphy, arts, or any talents you may have. We have a caller. Let's take the call. Ali, please take the call.
Assalamu alaikum, caller.
Assalamu alaikum. My name's Hashim.
Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Liverpool.
What's your name? Hajar, did you say?
Hashim.
Sorry. Hashim.
Hashim.
Hashim, sorry about that.
Is it your first time calling?
Yes.
MashaAllah.
What would you like to read for us today?
I would like to read Surah Al-Hamd.
How old are you, asking?
How old are you?
I'm 13 years old.
MashaAllah. Bismillah. Hashim. And where are you from? Whereabouts? In Liverpool?
Toxteth.
Toxteth, MashaAllah. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. You're going to read for me, Bismillah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين.
MashaAllah, Ameen. Beautifully read. Wala dhalin. One more time, I'm going to put this emphasize so everyone can benefit. It's not just for you, Hashim, yeah? But when we say wala dhalin, on the lam, we need to watch out. There is a shadda. Shadda in the Arabic language means a double letter. So when we say wala we don't say leen. We don't say wala dhalin. We say wala dhalin. We press on the lam a little bit. Not too much, but a little bit. Do you want to try it for me?
ولا الضالين.
MashaAllah, beautifully read. It's better, it sounds much better than going, well, dhalin. Yeah? It's like, I explain it to people as if like you're in a car, and you know when someone presses the brake in the car and you all stop, is don't make people go and whiplash. Yeah? So you say, well, dhalin. Nice little break. Everyone's calm, no one's moved. Yeah? Beautiful.
Yeah, and I would like to give it to my little sister to read as well. Surah Al-Hamdu.
Bismillah.
Assistant.
Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Who am I speaking to?
What?
What's your name?
Danya.
What was that?
Danya.
Danya.
Danya or Tanya?
Bismillah. And how old are you?
Dania.
I think it's Dania, is it?
Danya.
Bismillah. And how old are you?
4.
MashaAllah, 4 years old. And what, you're going to read Surah Al-Fatiha for me today, inshaAllah?
What?
Alhamdu.
Yeah.
Bismillah.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
InshaAllah. Alhamdu.
Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin. Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim. Malik Yawmiddin. إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين.
MashaAllah, takbir for a 4-year-old to memorize and read like that beautifully. I think she did definitely.
That was very good. When did you learn that?
When I was 3.
MashaAllah.
MashaAllah.
So you've known that for the whole year and you've been reading it all the time?
She definitely deserves a gift from us.
Definitely.
Yeah.
We're going to give you a gift, inshallah.
There we go. We got some color pens, crayons here. So we're going to give you one of those. Can you, if the brother is hearing, can you text me your address, please? And with Danya's name and her age. So if you're texting me, text me with your name and your age. So when I'm giving a gift, I know what age to target for. Yeah? So would you do that, Hashim?
Yeah, I will do that.
Okay. You have to call me next week and read a different surah as well, yeah?
What part of Liverpool are you from? Is it L what?
L8.
Okay. Oh, that's fine. So text me your address with your sister's name and her age. Okay?
Okay.
And I'll get one of those. Thank you so much.
Assalamu alaikum. That just put us into a way that everyone's reading Surah Al-Fatiha. Let's take the opportunity to read Surah Al-Fatiha, all of us together.
Okay, yeah.
Where
definitely.
I will read and Allah is repeating. So all the viewers, inshallah, if you're listening, when Uncle Mumin and Ali read, you should be reading along with them. So I'll start it off, inshallah. Let's take this phone call though first, inshallah. Hello, assalamu alaikum, caller.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah. What's your name?
Najwa.
What was that?
Naja?
Najra.
Yes. Yes.
And how old are you?
5.
MashaAllah. And where are you calling from? You Liverpool, obviously, yeah?
Yes.
Whereabouts in Liverpool?
Which postcode? L?
Kensington.
Kensington,
Okay,
mashallah. MashaAllah. And what are you going to read for us today?
My alphabet.
MashaAllah.
Masad.
MashaAllah. Come on, you can start. Yalla.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. تبت يدا أبي لهب وتب ما أغنى عنه ماله وما كسب سيصلى نارا ذات لهب في جيدها
وامرأته
حمالة الحطب في جيدها حبل من مسد.
MashaAllah.
Try to read again.
MashaAllah. She read with tajweed. Do you want to read another surah as well? Or Alif Ba?
Or you can read the same one
My
again.
Alphabet. She wants to do alphabet.
Oh, all right.
Bismillah.
ألف باء تاء باء جيم حاء خاء دال ذال راء زين سين شين صاد ضاد طاء طاء عين غين زاء قاف كاف لام ميم نون ها واو ياء.
MashaAllah. You finished?
MashaAllah.
Wow. Yeah. She's finished all of them.
I think
MashaAllah.
we should do it, all three of us together.
Do you want to do it together? We should do it now. Do you know your
I think
Alif
we
Ba?
should do- Yeah.
Do you know your alphabet? Do you know your alphabet?
I've forgotten half of it, to be honest.
Okay, we'll set a challenge for Uncle Mu'min to learn the alphabet like you, inshallah, yeah?
Inshallah. Shall we do it together?
Do you want to read it with us together so we can teach Uncle Mu'min?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it. 1, 2, 3. Alif, Ba, Ta, Tha, Jim, Ha, Kha, Dal, Dhal, Ra, Za, Sin, Shin, Sad, Dad, Ta,
Pa,
Dha,
Dha,
Ain,
Ghain,
Ghain,
Fa,
Fa, Qaf,
Qaf,
Kaf,
Qaf,
Lam,
Lam,
Mim,
Mim,
Noon.
Noon,
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Ha.
Ha.
And yeah, mashallah,
Didn't say
mashallah.
Hamza somewhere.
No, mashallah.
No, we missed that.
The Hamza's in the, it's not part of it. You can put it in. Yeah. Mashallah. Why is it important
Well
to
done.
learn the alphabet?
So I can read the Quran.
Mashallah. Perfect answer that, you know.
Do you know?
Whoever told you the answer is mashallah. He's on it, mashallah. Perfect answer.
Yeah. Do you know what, Sheikh Waddah? Every child
Yeah.
from 3 to 7, if they ring in, they definitely qualify for a prize.
Yeah, they
So is it Najra?
Yeah.
Okay, Najra, could you please text me your address on Uncle's WhatsApp? You'll see the number there on the screen. Ask your mom and dad to type your name, your age, and your address, please. So I'm gonna come in with some gift for you. Okay?
Inshallah.
Inshallah.
Thank you.
Thank you. And keep ringing every week, every Thursday.
Najra, very brave.
Very brave.
MashaAllah.
Yes. Every Thursday we're on the air from 6 till 7 p.m. So call in with something that you can read, whether it's Quran or reading a story or sharing an artwork with us. Okay?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ya,
Jazakumullah.
Jazakallah khair.
May Allah
Assalamu
bless
alaikum.
you. Assalamu alaikum. Right. So it looks like, Sheikh Waddah, we got so many young people are calling in, isn't it? So Ali, you are no longer young now because we got people 4, 5-year-old calling in, and you are 10 years old, aren't you?
11.
Wow, we got another call.
You
Wow.
answer this, let
Ali,
me-
take the call.
Assalamu alaikum, caller.
Walaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
What's your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Farah Al-Khatib.
Sarah Al Khatib. Great.
And what would you like to read for us today?
Surah Al-Nasr but in Tajweed.
MashaAllah.
Right, that's the one that you said last week, didn't you? Okay.
Bismillah, Sarah.
Bismillah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. إذا جاء نصر الله والفتح ورأيت الناس يدخلون في دين الله أفواجا
فسبح بحمد ربك واستغفره إنه كان توابا.
MashaAllah. A big difference. Yes.
That's the best time she's read, you know, throughout the whole program.
Absolutely best.
So perfect, and mashallah, you can tell the confidence. When you read with confidence, there's a different, you sound differently, mashallah, because you know your tajweed, you know your huruf. It's not really a big long surah. You concentrate on a few lines and you perfect that, mashallah. You read it perfectly, Sarah, mashallah.
I think Sarah's been on the show. Sarah, you've been on the show every week and you've improved. So even we're going to give you a gift. I'll get you a box of chocolates. Would she like? Would she like? Hold on, just one moment.
We'll give her the Oud Atar as well. The adult prizes, yeah, because she's older.
I'm going to give her a choice, really. Are you watching us online? Sarah, are you watching us? Okay. Uncle Mumin have got a box of lovely pre-packed chocolate here, or a box of, what do you call this? Oud?
Yes,
yeah, atar.
It's perfume.
Would you like, it's like perfume. We get.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an atar. So would you like, which one would you like? Box of chocolate or the oud atar, the perfume? Sarah? We've lost her. Sarah?
I'll take the perfume, please.
Take the perfume. Good. Wise choice. Okay. Now what you'll have to do is you'll have to text me your address on the WhatsApp number, or ask your dad to post the ask your dad to post your address, please. Okay. Thank you so much. So you read so well and you are a continuous reader, therefore you qualify for a lovely present. MashaAllah. Well done.
Jazakallah khair.
Thank you.
Okay, great. So I've got loads of presents to give up. You and me, Sheikh Waddah, we'll be busy giving up some presents. Now, Brother Darwish, Muhammad Darwish, we owe him some presents, but he's not calling in. So I'm holding his present so far, but I want him to be on the studio as well if he can. So please, if you are listening, Muhammad Darwish, call in. We have a caller. Goodness me, we are busy today, aren't we? MashaAllah. Ali, take the call.
Assalamu alaikum, caller.
Walaikum assalam.
What's your name and where are you calling from?
Leia, and I'm calling from Liverpool.
What would you like to read for us today?
Surah Al-Mujadala from ayat 6 to ayat 15.
Bismillah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم يوم يبعثهم الله جميعا فينبئهم بما عملوا أحصاه الله ونسوه والله على كل شيء شهيد ألم تر أن الله يعلم ما في السماوات وما في الأرض ما يكون من نجوى ثلاثة إلا هو رابعهم ولا خمسة إلا هو سادسهم ولا أدنى من ذلك ولا أكثر إلا هو معهم أينما كانوا
ما شاء الله
ثم ينبئهم بما عملوا يوم القيامة إن الله بكل شيء عليم ألم تر إلى الذين نهوا عن النجوى ثم يعودون لما نهوا عنه ويتناجون بالإثم والعدوان ومعصية الرسول وإذا جاءوك حيوك بما لم يحيك به الله ويقولون في أنفسهم لولا يعذبنا الله بما نقول حسبهم جهنم يصلونها فبئس المصير يا أيها الذين آمنوا إذا تناجيتم فلا تتناجوا بالإثم والعدوان ومعصية الرسول إليه تحشرون إنما النجوى من الشيطان ليحزن الذين آمنوا وليس بضارهم شيئا إلا بإذن الله وعلى الله فليتوكل المؤمنون يا أيها الذين آمنوا إذا قيل لكم تفسحوا في المجالس
فافسحوا يا أيها الذين آمنوا
يا أيها الذين آمنوا إذا قيل لكم تفسحوا في المجالس فافسحوا يفسح الله لكم وإذا قيل انشزوا فانشزوا يرفع الله الذين آمنوا منكم والذين أوتوا العلم درجات والله بما تعملون خبير
ما شاء الله
أيها الذين آمنوا إذا ناجيتم الرسول فقدموا بين يدي نجواكم صدقة ذلك خير لكم وأطهر فإن لم تجدوا فإن الله غفور رحيم
ما شاء
Is
الله.
that it? ما شاء الله beautiful صدقة أو صدقات
صدقة
ما شاء الله ها ما شاء الله beautiful. Did you correct yourself or did someone else correct you?
I corrected
MashaAllah. So you remember your faults. Sometimes when we read, we always remember our mistakes, but your tongue just says it because you've been, all the time reading it wrong. And then once you correct yourself beautifully, your tajweed, mashallah, I would give you 10 out of 10. Tajweed, mashallah.
That's really good.
Beautiful tajweed. Where do you learn your tajweed from?
That's from Sheikh Muhammad Siddiq al-Munshawi.
MashaAllah. This is the guys I've told you to put on YouTube and put the Sheikh up. And let your kids follow him. MashaAllah, the makharij is perfection. Either Sheikh Muhammad Siddiq al-Munshawi or al-Husari. That's my opinion. I don't know what other people might like other people. But to learn the makharij and the huruf, you gotta teach them from the big people of Quran, mashallah.
MashaAllah.
And that's a great way. He's always got videos on YouTube now you can get where al-Munshawi would read, then there was a child reading after him. Right. So your child can fill in with the child same time. So it's like having an online teacher same time.
Very good.
So it's a good way to learn, mashallah.
Good.
Is your sister reading today?
Pardon?
Is your sister reading?
Yeah.
Bismillah.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah. Remind us of your name again.
Leen.
Leen, mashallah. What are you going to read for us today, inshallah, Leen?
I'm reading for you Surah As-Saff.
All of it?
Not all of it.
Yeah, just a nice amount, inshallah. Bismillah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم سبح لله ما في السماوات وما في الأرض وهو العزيز الحكيم يا أيها الذين آمنوا لم تقولون ما لا تفعلون كبر مقتا عند الله أن تقولوا ما لا تفعلون إن الله يحب الذين يقاتلون في سبيله صفا كأنهم بنيان مرصوص وإذ قال موسى لقومه يا قوم لم تؤذونني وقد تعلمون أني رسول الله إليكم فلما زاغوا أزاغ الله قلوبهم والله لا يهدي القوم الفاسقين وإذ قال عيسى ابن مريم يا بني إسرائيل إني رسول الله إليكم مصدقا لما بين يدي من التوراة بالبينات ومبشرا برسول يأتي من بعد اسمه أحمد فلما جاءهم بالبينات قالوا هذا سحر مبين ومن أظلم ممن افترى على الله الكذب وهو يدعى إلى الإسلام والله لا يهدي القوم الظالمين يريدون ليطفئوا نور الله بأفواههم والله متم نوره ولو كره المشركون.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Yes. Very good. They're improving day by day.
Leen.
9?
Leen.
Yes.
How old are you?
9.
9, MashaAllah.
Yeah.
And you read beautifully, MashaAllah.
Very good. Very well.
And was that hifz? That's from your memorization, isn't it?
Yes, حفظ.
So you and your sister are both on Juz Qad Sami' now?
Can you say it again?
Are you in Juz Qad Sami'? You and your sister are both in the same Juz?
Yes.
MashaAllah, say she's catching up with this. There's a few surahs in between them, MashaAllah, just to let the viewers know. But this is like what they know Juz Amma, they know Juz Tabarak, they're on the third Juz now.
MashaAllah.
And there's 20 pages in each Juz. So 20, 40, 50, 60, almost 60 pages that they know by memorization. So MashaAllah, you just build up on that. Build up. You read beautifully. The tajweed is perfect, MashaAllah. Most of it. Just like when you say the qaf, like when you say kabura maqtan, don't say maqtan, maqa. The qalqala here, the naqaf. Kabura maqtan. Say that.
كبر مقتا عند الله أن تقولوا ما لا تفعلون.
خلاص just the word مقتا كبر مقتا كبر مق. Do the qaf, just the qaf. مقتا. No, more qalqala, like a bouncy noise. مقتا. MashaAllah. Say kabura maqtan.
كبر مقتا.
MashaAllah, beautiful. Shaykh, get me the end of the surah, inshaAllah. يريدون ليطفئوا نور الله بأفواههم. From there all the way till the end, inshaAllah, for next week, yeah?
Inshallah.
Inshallah, Jazakallah khair, MashaAllah.
Thank you so much. So they're trying to be hifz, the two sisters.
MashaAllah, both.
MashaAllah. What we said last week is if your child is or intending to become a hafiz, please let us know. And also do send me a message on the WhatsApp. And inshallah, we'll be starting the online Quranic classes soon. But we will have a hifz class if we have enough children to join us.
Assalamu alaikum.
We have a caller.
Assalamu alaikum.
عليكم السلام.
Sheikh Harun.
أهلا بك. كيف الحال؟
Alhamdulillah.
Well done, you picked
Is that
it up.
Sheikh Harun?
I think so. I haven't picked it up, but Sheikh Waddah did.
No, mashallah. I was trying to call in on that landline number, the 015 one, but it wouldn't go through. So why don't you just call me back on the Mumin number?
It's not working, that number.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. You know the 01512603986. Did you ring that one?
Yeah, but then I think whoever's like the cameraman, Hamza, must have called me back on the Mumin number.
Oh, right. Do you know why, Sheikh? It's the same number. The landline is connected to my mobile, so it comes to my. And we were on call. Some children were reading, so that's why he sent you a message to call back on Mumin's number.
No, I just wanted to phone in and give salams. I've seen you live, so it made me happy watching you. So I just thought to give you salams.
MashaAllah. Wa alaikum assalam and salamu alaikum.
It's always nice
to you.
on Sheikh phones, MashaAllah.
But why doesn't Sheikh Harun read something?
What's impressed you, Sheikh Harun, today about the show? What surah?
But what I want to say, it's so lovely hearing those kids reading Quran, Masha.
Yeah.
It's so lovely. It's the best thing in the world.
MashaAllah, it is.
And did you know that, Sheikh Harun, we had a 5-year-old, 2 5-year-old, 3 4-year-olds ringing in today, reading it really well, MashaAllah. Now, I'm going to ask Sheikh Harun, would you like to read a short surah for our viewers, for the children who are watching? This is Sheikh Harun, known as the ginger Sheikh, known as the happy Sheikh, known as the smiley Sheikh.
He's our Sheikh.
And he'll be on the air tomorrow at 2:30.
First of all, though, I'll read something, but I've got my daughter Fatima with me, and she wants to read the first 10 verses of Surah Al-Kahf.
MashaAllah.
Then.
MashaAllah.
Is that his
So
daughter?
can we go with her instead?
Okay.
Of course.
You know, in the madrasa, every Friday, as part of the assembly, they have to read together the first 10 verses of Surah Al-Kahf.
MashaAllah.
And just for the kids, just to know why. Because the Dajjal, the Antichrist, which is the worst problem that human beings will ever face, and Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, he told us, you read those 10 verses, it'll protect you from it. So the kids need to get into the habit of reading it all the time.
Yeah. So just remind them again after the show.
Fatima, first of all, say Assalamu Alaikum to everyone. Oh, she's gone all shy and quiet. Now, go on, Fatima.
Fatima.
I'll have to read it.
I'll read it.
Go on. Say Assalamu Alaikum first. I'm gonna have to beat her up. Oh,
Assalamu alaikum, Fatima.
say wa alaikum salam. No? Okay, she's refusing to talk. She just wants to read instead.
Inshallah, inshallah.
Bismillah.
الحمد لله الذي أنزل على عبده الكتاب ولم يجعل له عوجا قيما لينذر بأسا شديدا من لدنه ويبشر المؤمنين الذين يعملون الصالحات أن لهم أجرا حسنا ماكثين فيه أبدا وينذر الذين قال اتخذ الله ولدا ما لهم به من علم ولا لآبائهم كبرت كلمة تخرج من أفواههم إن يقولون إلا كذبا فلعلك باخع نفسك على آثارهم إن لم يؤمنوا بهذا الحديث أسفا
إنا جعلنا
ما عليها ما على الأرض زينة لها لنبلوهم أيهم أحسن عملا وإنا لجاعلون ما عليها صعيدا جرزا أم حسبت أن أصحاب الكهف والرقيم كانوا من آياتنا عجبا إذ أوى الفتية الكهف فقالوا ربنا آتنا من لدنك رحمة وهيئ لنا من أمرنا رشدا.
صدق الله العظيم.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Tajweed beautiful as well, MashaAllah.
Fatima, she's only about 7, isn't it, Sheikh Harun?
How old are you, tell them?
7.
She behaves like a grandma. She's more like 7, but she's actually 7.
She doesn't like being called a grandma.
No, she doesn't like being called.
No, but MashaAllah, no, reads MashaAllah.
She read so well. When you come, I'm going to give you some, Fatima, I'm going to give a coloring crayons to your dad when he comes to the khutbah tomorrow, inshallah.
Okay, inshallah. We'll see you tomorrow. I have to go. She's got to go to a dars and I've got to go to a dars as well.
Okay.
But can I ask?
Thank you so much.
Can I ask one thing though, Surah Afwan? Can we tell all the kids, like Surah Al-Kahf, the first 10 verses, so important to learn and read. So inshallah ta'ala, if we can get some of the kids to commit to learning it for next week, the first 10 verses of Surah Al-Kahf.
That's a challenge that from Sheikh Harun, everyone's listening to it. Inshallah.
The first 10 verses of Surah Al-Kahf.
Yeah, it's Surah Al-Kahf, so important as a protection. طيب مع السلامة. We'll see you tomorrow inshallah.
Inshallah, Sheikh. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
So you're all here, the Sheikh, he's challenging us all. Anyone that can read the first 10 ayat of Surah Al-Kahf, which the Prophet ﷺ is a reminder of, as Sheikh Harun said, that it protects from the Dajjal, from the Antichrist that comes at the end of the time. And by knowing those first 10 ayat, you're protected in a way, subhanAllah. So it's important that the children, especially, they're the ones who are going to be living on to the future, the more the little kids, inshallah. It's most important to teach them these little principles that Prophet ﷺ has taught us, to teach our kids, to learn these ayats as a challenge, and whoever can read it or memorize it, inshallah, memorize it. Let's do memorize.
Yep,
it's
memorize.
easy just to read off the book.
Yep.
To memorize the first 10 ayats, inshallah, you get a prize straight away, inshallah.
That's it, yes. So, Ali, we've been so busy taking the calls, haven't we? We haven't even spoken to Ali much today. Yes, I think you should. Now we're going to show you a short video which we recorded earlier on before the show. And if you have a particular... Another call? Ali, take the call.
Assalamu alaikum, caller.
Alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
What's your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Muhammad from Liverpool.
Muhammad Darwish, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
We were just talking about you earlier, Muhammad Darwish.
كيف حالكم؟
والله الحمد لله, كيف حالك?
والله الحمد لله.
Alhamdulillah, we just have a look. How are you?
Yes, absolutely, alhamdulillah. Yes, go ahead. I've still got to visit you, Muhammad Darwish, with your gifts. And I probably thought you were upset that you didn't get your gift. That way you haven't been calling us for the last 2 weeks. Have you been busy with schoolwork or have you been away?
Yeah, and I've been like with my mom, like we have some appointment.
Oh, mashallah, that's the best thing to do, mashallah.
Yes, absolutely. What would you like to read today?
I would like to read Surah Al-Waqi'ah.
All of it?
Half.
In half a page. It's from
Half a page.
Half a page.
I think half of it is like a page and a half.
Oh, is it? Okay. Oh, just half a page is fine.
Half a page is good. Beautiful, mashallah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم يطوف عليهم ولدان مخلدون بأكواب وأباريق وكأس من معين لا يصدعون عنها ولا ينزفون وفاكهة مما يتخيرون ولحم طير مما يشتهون وحور عين كأمثال اللؤلؤ المكنون جزاء بما كانوا يعملون لا يسمعون فيها لغوا ولا تأثيما إلا قيلا سلاما سلاما أصحاب اليمين ما أصحاب اليمين في سدر مخضود وطلح منضود وظل ممدود وماء مسكوب فاكهة كثيرة لا مقطوعة ولا ممنوعة وفرش مرفوعة إنا أنشأناهن إنشاء فجعلناهن أبكارا صدق الله العظيم.
MashaAllah, very good.
MashaAllah. You read it beautiful. And Surah Al-Waqi'ah is one of them descriptive surahs. When you read Surah Al-Waqi'ah and description, it's like it takes you away from Al-Qiyamah. It's like telling you it's the time of Qiyamah, and then takes you about Ashab al-Yameen, the good people, how they're going to live in Jannah, what they're going to have in Jannah, what fruits, who they're going to be chilling with, sitting with. And then you have the Ashab al-Shimal on the other side. It tells you how are they going to be, and then it tells you about the Awwaleen and the Akhareen, they're all brought back to life together. Doesn't matter. And then it shows you how Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala asks us, he says here in the surah, أَنْتُمْ أَنزَلْتُمُوهُ مِنَ الْمُزْنِ about the water. Did we bring it down from the sky, oh Allah? And reminds you about, did you see the water that you drink? Imagine we made it salty. Imagine the seas, the oceans were salty. How would we live? How would the animals in the sea live? They won't be able to live with salted water and stuff like that. So it's one of them miracles of the Waqi'ah. It's a beautiful
MashaAllah, very good. Thank you, Muhammad Darwish. I need you to ring in every week, inshallah, if you possibly can, and make your contributions, because we are judging children who are calling in every week, and we're judging your improvements. So you're getting scores every week that you read, so you need to perfect yourself every time you call in. And so keep regular in contact with us, inshallah, and myself and Sheikh Waddah will visit you soon with your gift. So we haven't forgotten about it. Jazakumullah khair. Right, we're nearly coming up to the end of the show. Yes, please show the video. This is the video of Ali, who's with us today and who's been with us for the last 2 weeks, inshallah. There we go. He has special skills.
You whatever.
You do this, challenge you to do it.
I'm up for the challenge.
Hey. So if you got a skill, well, you can copy Ali or copy what I done, yeah? Throw us a video, inshallah, of a skill.
Did we have a call?
Hello, assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
Who am I speaking to? Sulaiman.
Yes.
ونختم بالذي هو خير ما شاء الله. He always comes in the end. Your khitam will mix it all the end. The end is like Mosque.
Yes.
He always comes in the end, whether it's Sheikh Haroon's program or whether it's this program. He always likes to sneak in the end and do his nasheed and Quran, mashallah.
MashaAllah.
How are you, Sulaiman?
Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen.
Everything good, mashallah?
Yeah, alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. And what are you going to bless us with today, inshallah?
Was Quran, inshallah.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim.
Almost sounds like Muhammad, doesn't he? Yes.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. الله الذي خلق السماوات والأرض وما بينهما في 6 أيام ثم استوى على العرش ما لكم من دونه من ولي ولا شفيع أفلا تتذكرون يدبر الأمر من السماء إلى الأرض ثم يعرج إليه في يوم كان مقداره 1000 سنة مما تعدون ذلك عالم الغيب والشهادة العزيز الرحيم الذي أحسن كل شيء خلقه وبدأ خلق الإنسان من طين ثم جعل نسله من سلالة من ماء مهين ثم سواه ونفخ فيه من روحه وجعل لكم السمع والأبصار والأفئدة قليلا ما تشكرون وقالوا أإذا ضللنا في الأرض أإنا لفي خلق جديد بل هم بلقاء ربهم كافرون قل يتوفاكم ملك الموت الذي وكل بكم ثم إلى ربكم ترجعون.
ما شاء الله.
صدق الله العظيم. ما شاء الله. Beautifully read. There's a different. There's a bit of hazan. There's a bit of sadness.
It's gone very melody, isn't it?
It's so sad. There's a bit of sadness in his reading today, like
emotion. That's what it should be. Yeah. Read with conviction and emotion.
It's a beautiful ayat. Beautiful. For next week, so not now. We've got no time in a way, but Sulaiman, the meaning for next week. I want you to do the translation. It's lovely. I can understand what you're saying, but everyone needs to understand these ayat. قل يتوفاكم ملك الموت الذي وكل بكم. Yeah? From all these ayat, these need to be translated. People need to know the meaning, mashallah. Beautiful. Jazakallah khair.
Inshallah, if I just can request, like, if inshallah everyone make dua, inshallah, for me and my family, because we're going through a very hard situation now.
May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make every struggle at ease. Inshallah, with the Quran that you read every week, inshallah, He gives you the ease without everything that you need. Inshallah. May Allah bless His home.
We'll make dua for you. In fact, we make dua for all the families who are in difficulties in this lockdown. Jazakumullah khair. Thank you so much. Don't forget to call in tomorrow. Sulaiman, ask the Imam show. So with a nasheed, possibly a good nasheed, we would like to hear from you.
And if you need to talk with anyone, this is a message for everyone. You've all got Uncle Mu'min's number. Even after the show, if you want to speak to him with anything regarding, mashallah, we're always open for anything, any thoughts, any problems that you want. We can help you with or anything, inshallah. Feel free to contact us. We are all brothers in Islam, alhamdulillah.
Yes,
that's the blessing, inshallah.
The number on the screen, the landline, ended up with my mobile number, and my own mobile number is on there. So anytime you need to call in, please feel free to do so. Hamza, can you show us that video again? I think so. You are going to be watching Ali's.
You do this. Challenge you to do it.
Okay, let's bring Ali into his.
I'm up for the challenge.
Hey.
Yeah, he's very good, isn't it? You can tell the movement, huh? No, well done, Ali. So if you're here next week, or just send us another video. If you have any special skills, record them. If you're in the park or at home or wherever, just send us, WhatsApp it to my mobile number. It's on the screen there, 07949 921 692. So any skills you may have, it could even be, making a toast or cooking something or making a sandwich or some sort of an artwork that you do or you make something. Any skills, why don't you send it to us?
Idea, that. If you know how to make or cook or bake, maybe you're baking with your mothers or something like that, making cakes or something.
Whether it's baking or you crafts, art and craft, you make something,
one thing about
and
it,
would be
you
good.
got to do a Muslim design, because it is the Islamic talent.
So
if you've got your cake and that, you can do a little design, little mosque drawer on it. Anything that you can do, send it through, inshallah. And we'll see.
Okay, that's really good. Now we are really coming up to the end of the show, and we're going to finish off here. So the show will start every Thursday from 6 p.m. till 7 p.m. We want to keep it to that, and we're already 7:05 really. So inshallah, jazakumullah khairan for all your beautiful contributions, children, and of course to parents who encourage their child to come on the air. It is not easy to ring a number and read without looking at something, being on the show. But you've done well. So boys and girls, well done. Some of the prizes that we have, we'll give it to you. Shall we take the last call? Okay, let's take the last call. And then we'll finish off with the dua. Bismillah, Shaykh.
Hello, assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
Who's calling, sorry?
Baraka.
MashaAllah, Baraka.
Baraka. Good. Baraka is the last caller. This is the 15th caller of the day today.
MashaAllah.
Yes, the highest.
What are you going to read for us today, inshallah?
The continuing 2 verses of Surah Al-Muzammil that I did last time.
MashaAllah. Bismillah. Wherever you start, inshallah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم إن لك في النهار سبحا طويلا واذكر اسم ربك وتبتل إليه تبتيلا رب المشرق والمغرب لا إله إلا هو فاتخذه وكيلا صدق الله العظيم.
MashaAllah. Beautifully read. We were about to end the calls, MashaAllah, and then Uncle Mumin said, you know what, take the last call. And alhamdulillah, you brought the barakah in our show, barakah.
Yes.
Beautifully read, MashaAllah. What are you going to do for us next week, inshallah?
I'll try and memorize the last verse.
Inshallah.
The big one.
MashaAllah, definitely. And tajweed, more emphasis on the tajweed, inshallah, yeah?
Yeah.
With the meaning next week. I want you to call earlier so I can have a proper conversation with you, inshallah.
Okay.
Beautifully read.
Jazakumullah. Thanks, Baraka, for at least you made it to the show. Now we've got on the Facebook, we've got a number of people who have sent messages. Jazakumullah khair for your beautiful. Al Taysir was saying Sheikh Muhammad versus Sheikh Waddah football match. Are you up for it?
Bring it on. One thing.
Yeah, go on.
We have to bring one person. It should be like a 3-a-side, 4-a-side. I'm having Sheikh Harun on my team.
Okay. Right.
Me and Sheikh Harun, and then we'll probably throw someone else.
Okay.
Hamza or Mumbai, inshallah. Or Ali.
Yeah.
We've got Ali on our team.
You've got Ali on your team.
Yeah, inshallah. Why not organize a football match with Al Taysir? Inshallah, we'll organize a match, definitely.
But you're supposed to have a match in a lockdown, though.
No, not really, but we've got 6 in
the future,
yeah.
Of course, we're going to have a
that needs to go
football
down.
team. We will have one. So, Al Taysir, You've asked for it, you'll get it. We'll have a match, inshallah. There we go. Boys and girls, if you want to join the football match with Al Taysir Mosque, with Abdullah Kulli Masjid, send your name, send your request. As soon as the lockdown is over, we are on to the match, aren't we? And we shall actually have this show while we're having the match.
You know what?
Why
We got a cameraman there. He'll take a video of the whole match.
He'll take the video.
He'll put the match live.
Yeah.
If you can get enough comments down, we'll do live, inshallah.
Hamza needs to play as well.
Yeah.
Our production director is
We'll
also
do
a good
that.
footballer. Absolutely.
Sulaiman.
Can I be in the match, please? Who's that? Is that Sulaiman?
Sulaiman,
Oh, we got
Sulaiman,
one
you're on my
already.
team, bro. You're on my team. Taysir are not taking you.
Fantastic. Yes,
Khalas,
okay.
that's sorted.
I'll be the referee.
Let's be the referee.
Easy one. Okay, Jazakumullah khair. Ali, you haven't read anything. Would you like to read something?
Okay.
Bismillah. We're not going to let you go without reading something. And then we'll have a dua.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والضحى والليل إذا سجى ما ودعك ربك وما كلا وللآخرة خير لك من الأولى ولسوف يؤتيك ربك فترضى ألم يجدك يتيما فآوى ووجدك ضالا فهدى ووجدك عائلا فأغنى فأما اليتيم فلا تقهر وأما السائل فلا تنهر وأما بنعمة ربك فحدث صدق الله العظيم.
MashaAllah, very well read. Very good. MashaAllah. Yes, I think Sulaiman says, I'm part of Al Taysir Mosque, but I can be with Sheikh Waddah, my role model. There you go. You got, so he's with you. He's just ditched Al Taysir Mosque.
I'm made up. What's Sulaiman? I've got the barakah behind me.
Let's ask Ali, because Ali doesn't, is nearby Al Taysir Mosque. Who would you like to be with? Abdullah Kulli Mosque, Sheikh Waddah's team, or Al Taysir Mosque?
Sheikh Waddah.
There you go, Sheikh Waddah's team.
Why?
Because
we did have a little kick around.
Yeah, you're really good.
Mashallah.
Okay, there you go.
I only
Yeah,
asked
really
him to compliment me.
No, we are really good on that. I think we're going to have, if you're here Ali, next week, we'll have a different football skills by both of you doing it, yeah? So you'll have the second edition of their extended football skills.
But till
next
then,
week.
if you got skills to pay the bills, send them in, inshallah.
Okay, right. Yes, why don't you send your skills, whatever skills you may have, WhatsApp. That's it.
More problems and Shafi as well.
Okay, Al Taysir Mosque. Post-lockdown, Al Taysir versus Abdullah Quilliam. Yeah, Abdul Quilliam.
I like that.
Absolutely, yeah.
We should do a fundraising event, football between us. Inshallah, for something.
Whoever
Good cause
wins.
that.
Yeah.
Good cause that.
Whichever wins takes the whole lot of the fundraising, yeah? Get ready, Al Taysir. We're coming, boys. Inshallah. Thank you so much. We're going to have to end the show here. It's been an exciting being as the host of this beautiful program. And it does make my heart melt when 3-year, 4-year-old, 5-year-old read with such beautiful recitations of Quran and beautiful voices.
You make Uncle Mumin feel younger.
Yeah, you definitely do make me feel younger. Yeah, and I really admire your courage and reading it, and you read it by heart as well. The 5-year-old reading the translation, and of course the 4-year-old reading it. It's beautiful, and the 7-year-old. So, mashallah, do encourage your children to read more. Don't forget to join us tomorrow at 2:30. The Happy Sheikh Ask the Imam Sheikh program with Sheikh Waddah Saleh and of course Sheikh Harun Hanif. Any problem you have, any questions you have, worldly, religious, marital matters, any types of question you'd like to ask, please join in tomorrow. Ask the Imam Show at 2:30 until 3:30 p.m. So with that, I'm going to ask Sheikh Waddah to do a dua and then we'll finish off. Jazakumullah khair.
بسم الله والصلاة والسلام على أشرف خلق الله. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد في الأولين وصل على سيدنا محمد في الآخرين وصل على سيدنا محمد في الملأ الأعلى إلى يوم الدين. اللهم أعز الإسلام والمسلمين. اللهم أعز الإسلام والمسلمين. اللهم يا ربنا ويا رب كل كل شيء ومليكه، نسألك أن تجمعنا تحت راية واحدة وتحت قلب واحد تحبه ويحبك يا رب العالمين. اللهم أعنا على ذكرك وشكرك وحسن عبادتك. اللهم علمنا ما ينفعنا وانفعنا بما علمتنا. اللهم يا ذا الجلال والإكرام ارحم آباءنا كما ربونا صغارا. اللهم جزهم بالإحسان إحسانا وبسيئات عفوا وغفرانا يا رب العالمين. اللهم آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار. سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين.
I mean, Jazakumullah khairan, all the brothers who've made lovely comments on the Facebook. I just don't have the time to read all the names, but Jazakumullah khairan, may Allah give you reward for your support. Inshallah, please join us tomorrow. Like I said, ask the Imam show at 2:30. But don't forget to listen to the khutbah, which will be a live transmission from Britain's first mosque at 1 p.m. So khutbah starts at 1 p.m. Go to our Facebook, like it, share it. But more importantly, go to the YouTube channel, Q Media. Subscribe the channel, press the bell button. That'll remind you when we come on the air every time. So please stay tuned with Abdullah Kulyam. And if you can, parents, this is for the parents, if you're able to make any sadaqah to the masjid, please do make a generous. Doesn't matter how big or small, any donation, any sadaqah is a big donation in the hands of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. May Allah give you reward, may Allah give you tawfiq to do more, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect you from the harm of this virus and any other illnesses that you may have. Brothers who have asked to make dua for them, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala take you out of difficulties and into ease. Ameen. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa